Right, I've done it.
I'll go the wheel. You're on the jack.
Coming up on Crossfire Collectibles, we have the Bworld CAR Service Garage from Bruder Toys. Stick around. What's up and welcome to Crossfire Collectibles. Today's video, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Bworld CAR Service Garage from Bruder Toys. So I picked this set up on Amazon. I was always wondering, why is it so expensive? It was like 75 bucks. And it's because this car is included. And the car is plastic. I thought it was actually die cast, but it's not. The doors don't open. I just was messing around with it, you know, when I got it and was pulling on it. So, but I know the top comes off and all that good stuff. This lift actually works. It has a couple things I'm gonna, put around it, so I set it up for the video. But I actually picked this up to be a part of my Dreadnok Garage that I'm building. If you remember the video I did for the click and play battle command post, that's going to be pretty much the front or maybe the side of my Dreadnok Garage. And I got a couple other things I'll be adding on to it, so I'll show that off, and I'll show you a couple more things in this video. But the main focus for now is going to be the Car Service Center. So, like I said, I got this on Amazon. It's pretty neat. I hope it works out for, what I'm wanting. It does have some backdrops that are on the side, and they have like a sink and a tool chest and all that. But I'm actually going to pick up some GMP garage accessories, and there's like a toolbox and some tires and some other good stuff. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out the box. So here it is. You can see Bruder right down here. This is a product of Germany. Nice open box, but it's got some pretty decent displayed background stuff. You got the figure, part of the lift, and the car that's accessible from this part. All the rest of the stuff is in the sides. If we can fit it, show you the side right here. So there's the back of the backdrops, and there's the set all put together. Here's a little pic of the lift working, with the car on it. I'll flip around to the back. This will show the service center with a couple of other, different sets that you can get, and it's pretty neat. Over to the side, you have another shot right here. The bottom is nothing, just a bunch of disclaimer stuff in different languages. And now spin this back around, and we're gonna pop this open. But first, please subscribe to the channel. Okay, we'll get into it. Get out our little nail opener here, if we need it, but we might not. Let's see. Okay, so this just has this lid that you pull out, and you can pop the box right here. And right away, you have an accessory bag. The bottom part, you have some more, and this looks like tires. So we'll pull these out. You got 4 tires. We'll go over all this, don't worry. I'm just putting it to the side for now so we can get this stuff out. Take one piece. I'll try to slide the set out. Like that. The backdrop's out. And I'd like to get this main backdrop that's, on the back here, because that's pretty neat, but it's really just the a picture of the service center. So I don't want to have 2. Inside you have, I think this is like an instruction booklet. Maybe it's just, I don't know, it's all different languages. I don't know what it says, but you have this, which I don't really need. And here's the set. So go get these backdrops off to the side. We'll go over that. Oh, here we go. Here's a little instruction booklet. Open that up, and that pretty much just shows you everything. So we're gonna put that to the side because we may need it. But so here is the lift, the vehicle, the figure. The figures, I don't know if that's just a placeholder, or is this something that's supposed to be part of the set? I don't know, I think it's just to hold the figure. So I'm gonna flip this to the bottom, and you have these screw twisties. So I'll go ahead and get that undone. It goes, pretty much screws right into the bottom of the car. So you can take that off, and it holds it into place. Kind of anti-theft, I guess you could say. I don't see them, putting a car in an open box vehicle with just some little twist ties that people could snap easily. So use these to screw them into the bottom. All right, that'll do it. They're out. So take the car off, put that to the side. Take off this other cardboard piece here. And to me, it looks like you just kind of rip that, pop him out. This is all going in the trash anyway. And here's the figure. And I'm not going to use him. I don't like the style of him. It's like a 7 points of articulation figure. This foot brace. Yeah, you got to break it to take it out so it's not part of something. We could use that to, I don't know, we'll think of something in the future for it. But anyways, we're going to get him out of here because we're not going to use him. And then we're going to go ahead and bring the lift in. We'll do the car next. So I want to check this out and see how it works. So you have this wheel right here. I should be reading the directions, but I'm not sure. But I think that's just for these rollers here to, you know, roll that up onto the lift. You don't have much, you know, a little bit of details. And then for this, looks like you're going to just twist it and it'll start to raise the lift. So that's pretty neat. It almost looks like there's a spring in there, but it's not. It's actually screw operated. So I don't know how strong this is going to be, you know, to hold certain vehicles, but we're going to put it up a little high because I'm going to actually test it on a few different things to see how it works. And get it up to about, I guess, figure height. So that should be about good right there. So we'll put that back to the side and let that chill for a minute. We're going to go ahead and bring these backdrops out. So here's the first one. And this, you know, you have a pretty much a two-tone wall, you know, with a sink, towel, a fire extinguisher, toolbox, some tires, some wrenches and other tools, a poster, a couple of lights, flip it around, car service. Almost looks like a garage door, so that's pretty cool. Maybe I think that's maybe grating on the ground, I'm not sure, but I'll probably use these in it somehow if I can, but if not, you know, I'll put some stuff over it. We still have a bunch of posters that, you know, we can stick up in here, you know, that are kind of what I think the Dreadnoks would be oriented with. Here's the second backdrop, some more tools, another toolbox, a laptop, more tires, gas cans, and it looks like some air pressure. It says our services, and same thing with the garage door and grating, I believe. There's the second backdrop. We'll move on to some stuff we have out already, and here is our tires. So they have a nice rubber tire and then the plastic rim on the inside. I think they're pretty much just snap-ons. You get 4 of these, so they'll come in handy for my little tire rack that I have. We'll come over to the car, and it's pretty neat. Not too bad looking. See the back, it's got definitely has a German license plate. That would be cool if the like the lights came on and everything like that. There's the bottom. What we have right here. I guess the piece to take the tires off, if I'm not mistaken. You look over at the instructions here, and it kind of tells you to wrap that around the tire, so you actually almost have to use it like a, almost like some kind of tire wedge. So we'll see how that works. Put that in. Not sure if I'm doing this right, but yeah. All right, so that's how you get the tire off. Here's one right here. And like you have the rotor on the inside, and then take your other tire, I guess, and you just pop that on. Like that. So that's pretty cool. Actually, I'll take one back off for now. Actually, can't see it too well, but it rolls very nicely. So cool with that. I'm gonna bring out our little razor because we actually get to use it for something. Just cut that little piece right there. So this should allow us to open the top roof. Pop it off like that, and then you have your interior. So 2-seater. Does the wheel move? Yes, the wheel does move. It's got a little bit on the dash. You know, you can see some gauges. It's pretty neat. Not too detailed. I mean, the trunk doesn't open, the hood doesn't open, the doors don't open. But, you know, it's pretty neat. So I'm gonna put that roof to the side and put that up on here, test it. Man, seems pretty solid. It's holding it very well. So that's cool. Let's see, I guess we're gonna pop this tire back off for the time being. Alright, that came off much easier than the first time. So now I kind of think I know what I'm doing. So put that up here. We get these tires now off to the side. And we're gonna bring in our accessories. So with this, I'm just gonna cut the bag and I'll get all this stuff out. All right, so you got a few things in here. You got a small sticker sheet. You have some tools. You just simply pluck it off. You have a hat for the figure. And you have these backdrop connectors so that they will hold together. I see 4 of those. Here you have a rack that will hang off the wall. So you know, pop it on there and you can put some things on it. Here's another rack. So this will be able to kind of pop onto this. So you can put it at the height that you want it and pop your tools to it. And here you have a monitor. So this was a lot like the medical center Bruder one that we got. You know, it has one of these drops and a monitor, and you put the sticker over it. So it's pretty convenient. You stick it on, and you see what car parts is what. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and I'll put the stuff together. So we'll take off our little monitor sticker here and attach this to it. So we got that on. So we'll go ahead and take our tools. And then you have your little, air pump pressure gauge. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and bring in our backdrop. So I really don't think it matters which way it goes, but what we're gonna do is take a bottom piece and plug that there. Get the rest of the stuff out of here. Plug the next one right here. You want to get one on the top. Hold them together. And then you want one on each end. So here and here. So that way it can stand up. And we'll put that behind it. So you have something like that. So this is actually a shelf. So we can kind of just pop this onto the bottom of this rack. So there we go. And that way we run out of room, we can put a couple of tools up on this. Put the wrench down here. Get this socket wrench right there. Hope that fell, that's okay. Ginormous screwdriver will go right there. And we'll put the other little wrench right on the right onto the shelf, and we'll put that onto the back, just kind of hanging off like that. I'll take the car off so you can see it. And now I think these parts, yes, they can extend on the lift, so you can put stuff on there that might be a little bit wider than what it wants to hold as far as the tire width goes. But while we have that out of here, we're gonna go ahead and test this out with a couple other vehicles. So here, I wanted to try this one. This is a Maisto 1/18 scale Corvette, which I actually named the Cold Slither Vet. Got Cobra and Cold Slither on the license plate. So this actually works, it's got mad opening stuff. Pretty cool, a little dusty. But see how well that holds onto the lift here. A little uneven, but it holds it well, nice and firm. And now, since this is going to be for a Dreadnok Garage, how else would you have a Dreadnok Garage without the Thunder Machine? So that sits up on there very nice. You got to do some repairs. You just hop on over and get to it. Whoops, we forgot our little tire pressure gauge. Got that right there. Cool deal. And now, so what's a Dreadnok Garage? Not only with the Thunder Machine, but some Dreadnoks. So we're gonna bring in Road Pig, Stick him up in the back a little bit. Turn it so you can see it. And then we got Zorana here. She's got some weapons in her hands, so I'm gonna go ahead and take them out. And then I'm gonna put her underneath, almost like she's kind of working on it. So might have to lower that some because it's a bit high, but you stand her like right around here, and looks like she's under it, giving it some work. All right, so also, I'm gonna go ahead and just shut this back a little more. We're gonna take her off her stand and see how a figure actually fits in the vehicle that came with the set. So kind of get her in a little driving position, slide her down in there. And wow, put the fingers on the wheel, and she fits perfectly. And there's plenty of space left too, so I know that a male figure, a larger figure, wider, more girth and width and all that good stuff will fit in that spot. So that's pretty awesome. Very cool. I might maybe keep this and use it as, Flint's vehicle. Might need a paint job, but I think that would be, pretty perfect. So cool deal. So we're just gonna have her sit up in there like that for now. I think once I build some more stuff around it, I'm gonna have a nice setup. Here I have another Joy Toy Mecha Depot set. This is the monitoring area. Sorry, I can't fit it into the frame. I don't have enough space. But I have 2 more of these, and there should be plenty of parts to build on. Bring our tires over. Of course, we got our roof. So yeah, that's pretty nice. So we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll be right back with some final thoughts. Be sure to check out our previous videos. A link will always be pinned in the comments. All right, so here you have it. This is the Bworld CAR Service Center from Bruder Toys. And I gotta say, this is very cool. I thought it was going to be pricey at first, and it still a bit is, but this is actually made really well. It's a good plastic. This lift I thought was going to be flexing and everything else like that, but no, it holds pretty well, and I'm actually very pleased with it. We tried it out on several other figures. You saw the Thunder Machine, which is also plastic, along with the car that it came with. And we tried an all die-cast metal Meso vehicle, and it holds just fine. So, very cool. You could probably throw, if you're into the Joe stuff, you throw like a Stinger on there, or even if you want to use it for the Joes, you could throw a Vamp on there. Plenty of stuff would fit. But very cool. Super excited to add this to the Dreadnok Garage that we're going to do. I do have a little tire rack as well, so these will fit good on that. And I can't wait to get the rest of the stuff and get this like fully built and completed. And this was fun, and I'm pretty glad I picked it up. Like I said, it's available at plenty of places online. Just watch for your price. I always try to look for the better deals, and it looks like my better deal this time was Amazon, even though this was quite pricey. But I think it's worth it. It's very cool. But that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. If you did, please, like always, leave that giant thumbs up, subscribe, tickle that bell so you're notified when we post future videos. Be sure to follow us on social media, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.